this is Arunava Chaudhuri and you are on my YouTube channel, Arunfoot. Today I want to talk about the 2024-2025 I-League season, which is currently having a Christmas and New Year's break. And something that I've been asked on my live shows a few times, why is it so? And I saw a few tweets about it and other discussions on social media, and it seems like a lot of people don't seem to really know why this break is currently on. So I just wanted to raise the topic and just speak about it a little bit, because from what I've heard from different clubs, from different club owners and people who are working in I-League clubs and someone even in the AFF, there is a simple and logical reason to it. Despite, of course, the delayed start of the I-League, and I've discussed it in earlier videos, do have a look at those. The issues that the I-League faced early on, the whole broadcasting issue which cropped up, the threat of boycott which was there at some stage. The I-League did start in November. Later, much later than planned, but it did. And with 12 teams in the league, it's going to be a tight schedule overall, limited breaks to no breaks, so to say. Even international window in March is going to be played. But there is this big window of a 19-day gap between the last two games in December. Sporting Club Bengaluru hosting Namdari FC, which ended goalless, and Inter Kashi scoring a 3-1 comeback win against Srinidhi Deccan FC. And then 90 days break, and then we restart on the 8th of January 2025. On one side, the early kickoff, Delhi FC versus Gokulam Kerala FC, and then the table toppers, Churchill Brothers, host Namdari FC at the Raya Sports Ground. And the reason of this big break is relatively simple. Christmas, New Year's, heavy travel period, heavy travel season, and therefore, at least what I've been told by 2-3 clubs, the clubs in the AFF sort of worked out that it's better maybe to have a small break in between to reduce costs, to reduce travel costs, to reduce accommodation costs, because in large parts of the country, that is a period where, costs are higher than usual. And this has been forced on the I-League because the I-League schedule was finalized last minute. And unlike in the ISL, the Indian Super League started in September. Schedule was announced earlier on. So the clubs and the league were in a position to schedule their travel, their stays, organize it in advance. For the I-League clubs, there was no clarity till mid-November. And therefore, if you want to organize stuff in mid-November for late December, early Jan, a little tough. And that's, so to say, a very, very simple reason, logical reason for this longer break between Christmas and New Year while the ISL continues to play. Good for the I-League because, again, it's always a topic of discussion, that is the factor of cost. I know a lot of football fans don't bother about it, but if you are working in the system, you're working within the system, the cost factor is a very, very important one, a big one, because, yes, I say it again and again, in Indian football, you don't make profits. And therefore, these cost factors are a deciding factor on how you manage your clubs. But before I end this video, I still want to quickly go through the I-League table because, since the last time I did a video on that, quite a bit of changes in there, because currently now we have Churchill Brothers on top with 13 points from 6 games. Inter Kashi are the new second place team with 11 points. Tempo Sports Club, after the loss in the Goan Derby to Churchill Brothers, are now third with 10 points. Real Kashmir are fourth with 9 points. Namdari FC, Delhi FC have 8 points. Gokulam Kerala, Rajasthan United have 7 points. Shillong Lajong, Aizawl FC and Srinidhi Deccan FC only on 6. And Sporting Club Bengaluru are bottom of the table on 5. And that's at the moment, the only spot which would mean automatic relegation. So some surprises. Churchill Brothers as I've been saying for once in many years, sorted their foreigners, their squad, their coach a little earlier than usual and seem to have started on the right note. Inter Kashi directly behind them. The big disappointments, I guess, Gokulam Kerala and Srinidhi Dekan. Gokulam Kerala winless in 5, 4 draws and a loss after an opening round win. And Srinidhi Dekan now with 3 losses in a row. They'll have to pick themselves up. But as the I-League remains that league where anyone can beat anyone, the league is still open. And let's see what happens in the weeks to come. As always, let me know what you think. Is it a point that you knew that this break was, so to say, requested by the clubs and discussed with the AFF and then decided? Write down your comments as always below. Like and subscribe Arunfoot here on YouTube. Visit my other social medias, visit arunfoot.com, and I'll be back very soon. So Arunava Chaudhuri signing off. Bye for now.